What's up, guys? It's your boy Martin here with you today. And today, me and Papaw are out here and we're going to be setting some traps. I'll just go ahead and show y'all our buckets here in a second and all we've got in them. But today we're going to be trying to trap some coons, and most importantly, we've got us a fox running around on the property and we're going to be trying to catch him today. Now, we've had a dog-proof trap sitting right out here. As y'all can see, we've already caught one in it, a coon in it, and now we're going to bring a fox trap out here and set it here because we've had a fox been messing around with that coon trap and eating all the dog food and stuff, but those traps aren't built for catching foxes, so we obviously didn't catch him in it. But now we're going to surprise him. We're going to come out here and actually set one for him, and my hope is that we get one on the first night, and if not the first, then I'll take it any other time. But we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do about this spot right here, we've already got us a trap circle from the coon. But what we're going to be doing is still setting this dog-proof trap right out in the middle, just like we had it, just so that he thinks that everything's the same. But what he doesn't know is that we're also going to have a regular or one set for him out on the outside, and hopefully we can get him. Alright guys, so we've got our trap in the bed right now. Got our gloves on, so we're not as easy to smell here. We're just gonna go ahead and make sure it's in there good and tight.
Wait, I got to dig out just a little more right here.
Alright.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I think it needs to be a little wider, maybe. But what you want is you want your trap bed to be wide enough, and then once you get your trap down in it, you want to pack it in real good, because if a fox comes over here and he steps on it and it moves around a little bit, either he's going to run off or he's just going to immediately dig your trap up and you're not going to have any chance of catching him. So you want your trap to be in real good. So right now, Papaw's making the bed a little wider.
Need a stake.
Got us one right here. Alright. Put the stake right in the middle of where your trap bed is. I'll hammer it down. Alright guys, so now I got it driven down in there, and we just put the trap back in on it. Now all we got to do is get some of this dirt out of our pan and pack it around in there, like I said, because you don't want your trap moving around whenever the fox comes over here stepping on it. Alright guys, so now we've got the trap good and bedded in there tight. Now we're going to shake some of this loose dirt over it, just like that. It just came to rain a couple days ago, so the dirt's kind of clumpy. We may have to go get some more in a second to cover it up a little better, but I think that's going to do it pretty good, at least. You just don't
Make it too tight.
Yeah. You just don't want it to be too clumpy, especially where your pan is, or the trap won't go off. But now we've got that. Just going to try our best to make it look as natural as possible around here, and then we're just going to put the dog food around just as perfect as it can be, just like it has been this entire time, and hopefully he'll come over here tonight and step in the wrong spot. That's our hope, at least. But right now, that's about as good as it's going to get for that trap. Now we're just going to go ahead and I'll show y'all us setting this dog-proof trap right here too. Alright guys, so now we're going to set our dog-proof trap. We've got it in the ground right here. Now all we're going to have to do is drive this stake in. Like I said a minute ago, we're going to try to make this look just as regular as possible, because we want him to come in here this evening and tonight and expect nothing to happen to him. But in reality, we've got a trap waiting for him right behind us. So right now, I'd say that's pretty good. We got the stake driven in there far enough. Now we just need to go over here and get us some dog food. Alright guys, we got the dog food. Now, we're just gonna get it. Come in here, force a little bit in there. Just like that. And then scatter just a little bit around here for a little foxy. Now, hopefully, we'll catch a coon, but the biggest hope is that this fox comes in here tonight and he is just clueless. He just thinks that this is how it's been the entire time, but we've got a trap sitting right there for him, and maybe he'll step in it, but that's the hope. We're gonna go around and set the rest of our traps, and I'll keep y'all updated on those. All right, guys, so we've got our next spot for our trap. We're gonna use this log right here as a P-post, and we're gonna make us a P-post set real quick. We've got us some red fox P back at the four-wheeler, and anyways, me and Papa are just gonna go ahead and get started on this trap. All right, guys, well, here's our finished product. There's where the trap is, and then there's where we put all the P at. So the idea is that he comes up here and tries to mark his territory, and hopefully we'll get him in that trap right there. Now, I think what we're gonna go do is set maybe 1 or 2 dog-proof traps, and that should be all the trap setting for today, and hopefully we'll get something. Well, we've decided we're gonna try to set another fox trap. We've already got 2 set out, but we're gonna try to set 1 more. So we're gonna set a couple more dog proofs, maybe just 1, and then we're gonna set another fox trap. But right now, we're on our way to do that, and I'll catch up with y'all whenever we get there. All right, guys, so we're at our 3rd location here. We're gonna go ahead and set a trap somewhere over here. We haven't really decided where we're gonna set it yet, but Papaw has caught him a mouse in the shop, and we're gonna use it to set this next trap because everybody knows that fox love mice. So pretty creative idea, but we're gonna try it, and hopefully we can get us one at our 3rd location. All right, guys, so this set is completely finished. We got us a little mouse right up under there. You can see him a little bit. Then I put the P up on all this brush right here. So now we just got our trap bedded, and hopefully we'll get us one tonight if he comes in here and tries to go for that mouse. All right, guys, so for our last trap set of the day, we've got this little creek running right here, and we're gonna get us a dog-proof trap and just set it along this creek someplace. All right, guys, so now we're gonna set this dog-proof trap. We're gonna set it right on the side here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my stake in there. Then put this trap in here at a little bit of an angle. I'm gonna come right back up here. Get my hammer. Gonna drive the stake in here if we can. Alright, that's not going anywhere. Now, we're just gonna come back up here, get some dog food out of our bucket, just bait this trap. Get a handful, put it right down in there. And then just get some and scatter it up the hill there. And that trap is completely set, and we should be good to go. All right, guys, so we're back out here on the trap line, checking it this morning real early. And I'm gonna be honest, it's been like 5 days since y'all last seen me, and we have not caught even a coon. But we're out here this morning, and guess what we got? We got us a fox right there. There he is. Y'all can see his eyes. It's still a little bit dark out here, but there he is, guys. We're about to get a little closer, and we're just gonna go ahead and dispatch this guy. All right, guys, well, here's our fox. We dispatched him. He's a pretty little fox. He's a gray fox, if y'all didn't know that. He's got this gray hide on him, and then he's got a little bit of red up here by his face. But anyway, guys, we've been waiting a while for this, but now we're just gonna go ahead and take him back to the shop. All right, guys, so we've got the fox back here at the shop, and we're gonna get him skinned real quick, and I'll catch back up with y'all once he's skinned. All right, guys, so here's the finished product. Got us a nice gray fox here. And, well, there he is, guys. This is the first fox that I've actually trapped right. One time, I accidentally trapped a red fox with a dog-proof trap. Don't ask me how it happened, it just did. But anyways, this is the first one I've ever trapped right. Pretty proud of it. But anyways, I'll see y'all back at the house. Alright, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Thank y'all for watching if y'all have made it this far. And if y'all like what y'all seen today, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Tell me what y'all want to see next on the channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you've liked what you've seen in this video. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it with a prayer. Dear Lord, I thank you for this day, and I thank you for all that you've given us. I just ask that you'd be with all those that are sick and need your healing hand, Lord. And I ask that you just help us to share your word with others, Lord, and help us to grow closer to you every day, Lord. And I just thank you for everything, the outdoors that you've given me, just to come out here and make these kind of videos, Lord. And I just ask that you'd continue to just work in our lives, Lord, like you always do, Lord. And we just love you so much, and we thank you. And in Christ's name I pray, amen. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one.